that sets them up better. You know what I mean? Like, some people think that way. Some people don't.
Sure.
And there's valid reasons why. You start to enable people. I promise you. You think people don't know you by now? You think your parents don't know who you are by now? You think your parents ain't seen enough of you to know exactly what's going to happen when you say you about to go do such and such? You don't think they know exactly what's going to happen, exactly the type of effort you're going to put in? They don't know how far you're going to get. You could get real far, you could not. But they know what they about to see out you. And they have the right to decide whether they want to be a part of that or not. Just like they have a right to decide that if you do something that they agree with or find favorable, that they want to support you. Speak your mind, brother. Or not. Point is, I don't know, man. It's a hard decision to make. I definitely see the side where you want to support your child for longer than just when they turn 18 and cut them off. I understand why people are saying that. I understand supporting your child through something other than college is not necessarily a bad idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. What I'm saying is, when you motherfuckers have kids, you ain't going to be talking like this. You're not going to be thinking about supporting them until they turn 22. You're not going to be thinking about, hey, you know what? He said he going to go do this and do that, and I'm okay with that. You know why? Because you're going to be done lived life. You're going to know what you missed out on, and you're going to want them to make the right decision, and that's the one that you support. And when they start making decisions that you don't agree with, you're like, I don't agree with that. You have the right to do that, but I also have the right to no longer support you. I wish all the best for you, but I can no longer pay your rent if you're going to be doing something that makes absolutely no sense to me. And I could be completely wrong, and you could be a superstar in 2 years, and I hope I am. Because if not, then in 2 years, you're still going to be asking me for money.
Yeah.
So I don't wish failure on you, but I also can't enable you to do something that I think that's going to get you in a bad situation.
But I just think I wouldn't say it's a problem. I just really want parents to, know that, yes, education is important more to some people than others, but it's not. I'm telling you, it's not for everybody. It's not everything. Knowledge, I feel like knowledge is everything, but it's not for everybody. So stop trying to put it on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, I feel like parents try to put education on everybody. Like college is a must, and yes, knowledge is a must,
but knowledge comes in many different forms.
Knowledge comes in many different forms. Exactly. He could be reading books for the next 2 years and be just as knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like stop putting college on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not for everybody, and that's what some parents really don't understand.
And I also think parents also need to stop, in a sense, because I understand the concept of wanting better for your children and wanting them to do the things that you weren't able to do. But also, sometimes it gets to an extreme point where it's like you're just trying to live your life through your child. Now you're just trying to make them do every single thing you wanted to do, whether they like it or not. I need you to do this. I need you to go for this degree because I wanted to be this when I was younger and I didn't get a chance to. So you need to be the doctor of the family. You need to be this. You need to be that. And they're not even thinking about what their child wants. They'd rather have their child go to a 4-year school and just suffer and just hate what they're doing every day than seeing them happy on doing something that they want to do.
And it's like some people, they do that their whole life, trying to make their parents happy, trying to make everybody happy, trying to do what their parents want to do. And it's like, then when I finally get to that point where I don't want to do that no more, now we got a problem. Now
it's an issue.
Now it's an issue. Now you're not supporting me no more. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just...
But you'd rather see me get that degree and make you happy, but on the inside, I'm just like, I just wasted money. I wasted your money, and I wasted my time because I don't want to do this. But I did it to make you happy.
It's not even their money. They're making me pay for college.
You ain't paying for it.
You ain't paying for it. What you doing?
They just told me I had to go 4 years and I had to pay all of that.
Fast for my guy.
Well, listen, I think the part that y'all missing, you said college ain't for everybody. It's not. It's not for everybody. Education should be getting a skill or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to be college. I don't think all parents are asking you sign up for college university. We're asking you to go out and gain an actual skill that will give you reasonable return in the society that we live in that says on your application, do you have a 4-year degree? Do you have a bachelor's? Do you have experience? Because if you don't, get out. So as a parent, we push you in that direction so that you don't get turned away when inevitably you go looking for a job to support yourself. Okay? Because that happens a million times more than somebody starting a YouTube channel and making a lot of money.
And also, times are changing. A lot of times are changing.
But at the same time, I think he's right in that aspect 100%. It's just the fact that, yes, times are changing and everything is about fast money. That's why kids don't understand what you just said.
So the kids are seeing this change just like everybody else is. But the industries that still use 1997 computers to do their business, trust me, you go in some of these offices, they don't have the brand new iMac that just came out. Everybody's not working on MacBook Airs. People still using Windows 5. I mean, that's what's still happening because the industries, it takes a long time for a big industry to change over. So when you go look for these jobs, it takes longer and they still want the same things. These fast money positions, the artistry, the media presence, that changes quickly. You know, music industry, all that stuff happens. You could be hot today, gone tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. So that's where the fast money is. No parent is parenting somebody to get into fast money. Every parent is parenting to help you be stable in the world that we live in today. That's not changing so quickly. That makes sense?
Yep, agreed.
So that's why people push you to college. That's why people want to push you to get a skill of some sort. That's why we don't. You're not exactly jumping for joy when you hear that they want to take a different career path. It's not that it's the worst. It's just people get concerned. People get worried. We've been worrying about y'all your whole life. 18 years. You barely 18, so you haven't cared about anything for 18 years before. You haven't. You don't even know what that feels like. To care about something that long, to go through ups and downs with something that long to try to make it successful, and then at the last moment, it jump off a bridge. You're like, what? Imagine you had a cat for 18 years, sleeping with this cat every day, feeding it, taking it out to poop, taking it to the doctor. As soon as it turned 18, it run away. You break your goddamn heart.
Yeah.
It was gonna die soon anyways.
So that's what we should think about y'all? Y'all gonna die anyway. Get the fuck out.
You got 2 other kids, I mean.
That's not the point.
I'm just trying to get to that cheese.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. And I want y'all to get to it. I want y'all to be successful at whatever y'all do.
Get to that guap.
For real. I want you to be successful at everything you do. But at the same time, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you what your grandmother used to tell me every single day. And all y'all should know this saying, probably not you. Tie your camel.
Yep.
Tie your goddamn camel. That's what getting the education, going to vocational school, going to technical school, getting some sort of skill. That's tying your camel just in case your passion don't work out as quickly or as favorably as you want it to.
Facts.
Tie your camel, bruh.
I don't know that saying.
You know that. Well,
You do.
You know that saying.
I mean, but it's basically what he just said. Like I've been saying this whole podcast, build your foundation. Like, build a foundation. Tie your camel. Make sure your camel ain't finna run off, and then you stuck stranded. You know what I'm saying? Like, build your foundation.
My question is there ever a cutoff point for parents? Like, if their child was, and also another thing I think is parents don't think that like I feel like a lot of parents feel like that their child just has no regard towards their feelings and that their child just wants to do exactly what they want, which partially could be true, but also on the other hand, it's like you care what your parents feel because you want to make them proud, but you also, it's like a battle between, okay, I have to make them proud because, you know, that's what they deserve. They've taken care of me my whole life, but at the same time, I have to also do something that I want to do so that it can last, so that I can start my foundation with something that I'm genuine about. But it's like, is there ever a cutoff point where if your child actually does exactly what you want them to do and you see that clearly they don't want to do it, that they're suffering, that they really want to do something bad or it's affecting them mentally, is there ever a cutoff point where you're like, okay, just stop. I don't want you to continue to go on
That might make the child think y'all don't care because y'all see
because
me.
all you're thinking about is yourself.
Exactly. Y'all see me
In a
out
sense.
here not saying, not doing what I want to do, but y'all wanted me to do this so bad that I'm just out here unhappy. Like, would you want that for your child?
Is there a cutoff point?
Let me tell you the truth. There's two answers to that, or kind of two answers. Number one, the stuff that we want y'all to do ain't for us. Making me happy thing, making me happy is you being successful. Going to this particular school because I wanted you to go there, that's not making me happy. You doing steps that are correct for your life to be successful, that's what makes parents happy. Some parents may be more particular, more specific. I don't think most of them are. I think most of them want you to just be going in the right direction, the right genuine general direction for success that we've laid out for you. Not laid out for you, but explained to you how the world works. Like I explained to you that they want to see this degree before you get this 6-figure job, that they want you to have this type of education before they even interview you at this building. And you understand that, and you make decisions to be able to have these opportunities. If you're moving in that right general direction, that's happiness. The ones that are specific, I can't speak to them because I'm not specific like that. I just want you to not do anything that's gonna cut off opportunities for you, and you're not tying your camel, as we are saying. But number two, you said, is there a cutoff point?
No.
Nah.
No.
There's not a cutoff point.
Let them suffer.
There's not a cutoff point because, okay, my mother she had the liver thing, right? Mm-hmm. Right? She had the liver thing.
Yeah.
I was concerned, thought something bad could happen. So now I'm directing her, calling her, telling her what she should and shouldn't be eating, right? On a regular basis. Yo, why you doing that? And I'm in your ass about it. There's no cutoff point. And who is that benefiting?
Her.
Who is me calling? I'm trying to prolong her life and protect her. And I don't have a cutoff point to stop doing that. And what I'm doing is only benefiting her, not me.
But sometimes you just have to accept that at the end of the day, if people don't want to change, they're not going to change.
Folks
That's
gonna
true.
do what they want to
So
do.
you're going to keep putting in years and years and years and years and years of telling this person the same thing and giving it in different ways. But at the end of the day, you have to come to realization that you're going to do what you want to do regardless.
So why is it wrong for me to do what I want to do and be in your ass every day about it? Why? It's so one-sided. It's okay for the child to do what they want to do, but it's not okay for the parent to do what they want to do and keep telling their child what to do and keep advising their child about the right path. But it's okay for the child to not care no more, right?
It's
we
not
gotta
about
realize
not caring. It's about
we gotta realize the kid is gonna do what he's gonna do. Y'all should realize your parents are always gonna push you in the right direction.
that causes friction
It does.
and distance.
Yeah, if you're doing it wrong. Some parents are. Mm-hmm. You know why? Because they know handbook to parenting.
True.
Facts.
But that means y'all gotta learn to come about it the right way.
You right, but what's the right way? All kids are different. And guess what? If the kid ain't hearing exactly what they want, it's the wrong way. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
If you ain't hearing exactly what you want, it's something wrong with that. We already talked about it.
Not necessarily.
Not as okay. All right. Well, that was an interesting conversation.
We all just trying to get to that cheese.
Whichever way you get to go get it by any means.
We want y'all to have it.
You're-
I just want y'all to tie your camel. Guess what? There's no cutoff for your uncle and father to keep telling you what the right path is. You hit it right on the head. Because 3 years from now, we still going to be having those conversations. They might be farther and few and in between, but my advice is still going to be the same. I'm still going to tell you the same things. I'm still going to point out the same things. I'm still going to try to help your perspective a little better. Sorry. There's no cutoff for that. And if you don't want to talk to me because of that, and we create distance, guess what? I'm gonna chase you down anyway. I'm gonna find you at some point in time. You can't hide in the bathroom.